This is a screencast on, oddly enough, how to make a screencast. So I'm going to show you the different pieces of hardware and software that I use to create the CubTube videos. The first thing is the tablet. Basically, it's just the USB mouse. This cord plugs into your computer through the USB port, and whatever you do with the pen, it controls your mouse on the screen. And then you can use it to write with diagrams, drawings, words, pictures, etc. Takes some getting used to. It's not like writing on with a pencil on a piece of paper. But after time, it becomes a little bit easier. The piece of software that I used and that I'm using right now is called Snaps Pro. And basically what I do is when I start the program, it allows me to click and drag a portion of the screen. So I have this little rectangular area is what I've clicked and dragged over. And as soon as I start the recording, it records anything I do with the mouse and records my voice. And it saves it to an MOV file. And that MOV file I can directly upload to YouTube to store. This is for Mac only, but if you have a PC, this is another piece of software that works real well. It's called Camtasia. Um, they have it for Windows now and the Mac. So if you have a Windows machine, you can use this. Same idea, it records the screen and your voice. And finally, the canvas, or the thing that I write on, is Photoshop. Here's the discounted teacher price. You could actually just use Paint if you like. It works as well. Photoshop's a little bit nicer because you can adjust the pen width and you can import different types of JPEGs and other types of pictures if you want to include those in your screencast. So again, basically the bamboo tablet's what I use to write on. I use Snaps Pro. If you don't have Mac, you can use Camtasia, and Photoshop as I use as my canvas. Or you could use Paint, which is free. I just happen to have this and it worked out real well. Probably the hardest thing is to find a quiet uh, space to work in. When you start the recording, obviously the recorder records all sounds, so any kind of background noise that you would expect pops up. So you have to find yourself a nice quiet workspace. Other than that, those are the elements I use to create the CubTube screencasts.